No, this is not fucking clickbait whatsoever. You've read the title of this video pretty well. And yes, some Oklahoma fucking idiot, some politician, has decided to file a bill to have animal control remove furries from school grounds. Yes, 2 words I never thought I'd say in the same fucking sentence. But here we are. We're going to read through this article and then we'll discuss. A state legislation of Oklahoma has pre-filed a bill that would ban students who identify as furries. For fuck's sake. No, really. Exactly. The legislation goes as far as to mandate animal control services by contact removing offending students from the campus. This is already fucking stupid, is it? Reading this is already fucking stupid. And of course there's a video which we'll get into later. Representative Justin Humphrey, R9 District, felt that non-existing epidemic furry students were so unurged needed legislation remedy from the form House Bill 30840, some fucking state bill. I'm from the UK, so the bill is short and defines furries as students who portray themselves as imaginary or animals or who engage in anthropomorphic behavior. It does not define the behavior I'm reading my shit wrong. Might entertain the context of a school environment, however. Dressing up as a furry is a fucking hobby. It's a fucking hobby, for fuck's sake. In addition to the ongoing panic over trans kids, conversations have worked themselves to the absolute leather of furries in schools. In 2022, there was a downright panic over a right-wing urban legend that woke epidemic, I hate that fucking word, woke, I honestly hate it, was caused in some schools to provide litter boxes, putting that in for some students who identify as furries, despite the fact that was clearly, it was untrue. Several Republican politicians and a handful of actual lawmakers used the fake litter box story to fire up their bases on the campus trial. Yes, furries have been a beloved punching bag of internet humour. Yeah, no fucking shit, Sherlock. Across politician spectrum, basically since the birth of the World Wide Web. I don't think they were around for that long, but they could have been. I don't fucking know. But as tempting as it might be to laugh off this bill, it's worth acknowledging the doom moral panics over trans youth, furries aren't just cognitive, they're linked. They are. This has a link to conversation themselves have made. In 2022, NBC reported that a number of politicians had issued warnings to children acting as cats during debates regarding school politicians related to transgender and non-binary youth. Additionally, Representative Humphrey said that Oklahoma lawmakers who filed the anti-furry bill or pre-filed a bill legislative season that the ban usage of public funds for education on sexual choice, sexual orientation, drag queens, or similar topics in public education situations. This guy's already a fucking idiot, I can tell you. We need to look no further than the UK famously hotbed of anti-trans delusions. Of course it fucking is. There's so many fucking... Take a look at the National fucking Front. This country is full of... I'm going off a tangent here, but it's part of my autism. I speak off like here. The National Front are probably known for doing shit like this. People are known for doing fucking this. It's fucking ridiculous. The anti-trans delusions in this fucking country is disgusting. I'm not a trans person, but I support the LGBTQ. Let's carry on. For proof that the anti-furry panic isn't really about furries, last June, or the June that's just gone, I don't know when this fucking article was made, the Daily Mail published an article that supported the rise of furries, claiming that, in quotations, woke teachers are being too affirmingly non-human identifying students in the class. Sound familiar? I don't really remember reading on it, but what fucking ever. The same month, the UK educator, I'm not even going to fucking pronounce, wrote to the education publication School Week, arguing that unevident stories were terrifying because they aren't about fairies or dinosaurs or holograms. They are aimed at undoing 2 decades of the law that grant people the right to change their legal gender and protect discrimination if they do or plan to do so. Exactly. That's like 2 decades of trans people wanting to change their gender because they don't feel fucking comfortable in their fucking body. It is fucking ridiculous. Completely fucking ridiculous. Why people are doing this and they think it's fucking alright. It's not. She elaborates, pointing that the fact that the UK Minister for Women and Equalities, butchering a lot of words, sorry, used the furry kid story to call an emergency investigation of a school with a teacher who firmly identifies as trans. This is already getting ridiculous now. Even if the anti-furry moral panic wasn't really just a smokescreen for transphobia, it would also be a cruel towards children. Exactly! I've seen shit like this on Twitter. It is fucking cruel to kids, taken away to animal control. I've not seen what fucking animal control does to animals, but I don't want to see some fucking kid getting dragged away by animal control because they dress up in a fucking fursuit. Many might think the furry culture is cringe. Well, it's a little bit cringe. It's got a bit of cringe. It's got a bit of cringe to it. There is a bit of cringe to the furry culture. I'm just saying. I've seen it. But it's ultimately harmless. So you're kind of a bit wrong there. I'm not going to argue the whole furry fucking thing. That's another video. That's a video for another day. If you believe that children deserve the right to self-expression, that holds the true whatever form that expression may take, and whenever that clothing doesn't alienate the gender they were assigned at birth, drawing themselves as an anthropomorphic dog. No matter what they're talking, the Republican or rallying a cry to quote-unquote protect the children used many political currency only serves a further to defranchise minors. Protect the children. Protect the fucking children, my fucking arse. All this is doing is dehumanizing the fucking human race. That's literally all this fucking is. And this isn't... I'm no furry myself. I don't care if you're a furry. I actually don't give a shit. But when you're doing something questionable to animals, that's a fucking different topic. That's fucking different, alright? That is completely different. Let's get that out of the way. I don't want this law to pass, because if this happens, this could be, like, worldwide stated, because Republicans are fucking stupid. As promised, let's take a look at this video by this nut job.
People are going to call me insane for running this bill. Hell, I'd say they're insane. If you got an...
You are insane. You're clearly fucking delusional.
Animal coming to school, how about we get them vaccinated? How about we get them neutered? And how about we send them to the pound? I don't want
to... Is this guy a fucking idiot? Seriously, is this guy fucking... What is this fucking idiot been taking to think that this is such a good idea? What the fuck is this guy on?
See some kid going to the bathroom in a, in a litter box, in a kitty litter. Those people up there have lost.
I am at a fucking loss. We are collectively done as a fucking species. I have no fucking hope for any politician. I fucking don't have any hope for politicians whatsoever if this is what we're gonna fucking stoop to. I have no fucking hope for politicians. I seriously don't.
Their mind letting these people pretend to be animals in the classroom. If they're going to be animals, let's send them a pound. Let's send them home. We're not. How do you teach a cat?
Here's a fucking idea. Why don't you retract that fucking bill and go to a fucking rehab? Because you've clearly fucking smoked something and you're clearly fucking off your head with fucking delusions. And I don't want to hear any fucking Republicans in my comments saying, oh, but this bill's good. This bill's good. It's protect the fucking kids. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I don't fucking care what you have to fucking say. Sending some fucking kid to a fucking pound because they're dressed as a fucking animal or something is fucking wrong. Oh, fuck me sideways, bro. Anyway, I want to know what you think about this.